Is home always somewhere over the rainbow, way up high? Perhaps in a foreign land, perhaps here. When my dad's parents, Henri and Lorraine, emigrated from Haiti in the 1970s, they were looking for a home that could offer them the opportunities that were always just beyond their reach in their native land. Haiti has been racked by centuries of oppression, embargo, ecological devastation, and dictatorship neglect. My grandparents left the political and economic turmoil to start a new life in the United States, coming here as generations had before and after them. They recreated themselves and their children in New York City. They worked hard, they learned English, and they established a new home here in the United States. And in this process, they added their spices, language, colorful art, blood, sweat, and tears to the extravagant bounty of this country. Their children took various paths in this life. My generation, their grandchildren, went off in many more directions, including one special case who went on to become a Unitarian Universalist minister. And we're just beginning to learn what paths their great-grandchildren might take in this land. And along the ways, there have been some incredible success stories, some heroic turnarounds, college graduations, small businesses, fantastic travels across the globe. And we've had some spectacular failures and profound disappointments. Lives lost too soon to illness or violence, addiction, and broken relationships. Home has to be a container that is strong enough to hold us in the best of times and the worst. Where is home for the immigrant and their descendants? Home is where we are. I believe that my grandparents carried home with them in their hearts in pieces. And wherever they could come together as a family, bringing those pieces together, there was home. For me, home is where I am free to be me, free to hang my pictures up on the wall. It has a table for me to order my thoughts through writing. It has a place for me to laugh in my reckless way of laughing. And another place where I might cry when crying is the right thing to do. It's a place of love, truth-telling, and courage. I can't say that I've actually found that home just yet, but I've certainly seen glimpses of it. Unitarian Universalism has offered some tantalizing bits of home. It's done that for me over the years. And at other times, it's made me wonder. There's no place quite like home. And in a way, that notion makes me fearless as I seek it out. New Orleans is a great city, a city that has been home to people for countless generations. First to the indigenous peoples of this land, of the Americas, then the Spanish and French colonists, enslaved Africans, Haitian exiles, Vietnamese immigrants, second, third, and fourth generation Irish, Italian and Jewish Americans, even a good number of Unitarian Universalists of all kinds. My, people come and go so quickly here.
We come and go so quickly. We aren't always sure where we